Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm actually filming at school today because I have my own room, my roommates aren't home, and I bought a tripod. I'm so excited. I'm in a very good mood. I had the best day of my life quite recently on Saturday. I saw NCT Dream in New York City. So yeah, today's just gonna be like a very long yap session where I will be sleeving all of these photo cards that I have. Yeah, and I guess just like talking about my life because it might be a minute until my next video. I don't have any of my binders here with me at school, so I can't do storing until I go back home, which is in 3 weeks. So unless my next Neokyo package comes kind of soon and I do an unboxing for that, this might be my only video for the next 3 weeks, but I digress. Anyway, I think I'm storing about 100 photo cards today. Yeah, so I also have this stack here. So I think this is about 100, which is like the most I've ever had. So my next storing video will be like probably my biggest one yet. Yeah, I bought these two from Amazon. I don't think I'll need both of them. Yeah, I guess I could just get started. They're not super organized. Also, I'm still working on the lighting, so if it's like kind of iffy, like hopefully I'll fix it for the next video because it's like raining outside. But yeah, I guess I'll start with Dream. Just like a rundown of like why it's the best day of my entire life. So basically, I went with another girl. I don't know how I want to like, okay, I guess I'll just do that. I went with another, I'll organize it into groups actually. I went with another girl from my university. She stayed at my house. Basically it was just fantastic. So Saturday morning we went to K-Town just to get like boba before we went to UBS Arena where they were performing. I was like, oh, I'm only gonna buy like the zb1 digipack, I think. I don't really need to spend that much money because I'm probably gonna buy merch. Anyway, fast forward, I bought 3 albums. I bought the other Chewy version that I didn't have. I bought the zb1 digipack, and then I also bought a Dark Blood and enhypen album because I had to. I didn't really have to, I just kind of wanted to. Yeah, so that was like a decent amount of money. We get back and we're like, we're just like chit-chatting. We're about to get ready to go see Dream. Like, I'm not dressed yet. Can you still, like, if I do that? Okay. And we do the unboxing, and lo and behold, there are 4 Eugen photo cards stuck together inside my zb1 digipack. I'll insert a photo, but like the most insane thing that I think has ever happened to me, I never pull duplicate, like I never get like 2 photo cards stuck together. Like I know it happens like occasionally, but 4 of the same cards stuck together, absolutely insane. I only pulled 1 dupe in my Chewy album, which is fantastic. I'm really making progress with her. For her debut, I'm not like a huge fan of the music. It's not really my style, but like she's like my second bias in Twice, so I'm just gonna, collecting Twice is really easy. I'm still just gonna support her. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. I guess I'll just like, the photo will have like all my pulls. So I also pulled Sunu and Jake for enhypen. I don't know why I'm so Sunu blessed. Like it's actually insane at this point. Yeah. So we did that. We got ready. I felt so Neo in my green shirt, and I like wore my mom's boots. Anyway, I actually loved what I dressed up at, like how I dressed for the concert. And it only took like about an hour to get there because UBS is like kind of far out in Queens, but it wasn't too bad at all. Okay, then we have Baekhyun. I don't think I've talked about his comeback, but I will say it was absolutely fantastic. I don't know if this is a hot take, but it's probably one of my favorite albums by him. I really like Pineapple Slice. It's probably my 3rd favorite song in the album. Am I like speeding through this? I don't know. I guess I am. Wait, I can like slow down. The like Woo is probably my favorite. Like actually definitely my favorite on the album for sure. Cold Heart is my 2nd, and then Pineapple Slice, Truth Be Told, Rendezvous, and then Good Morning. Yeah, I really liked it. I don't think Pineapple Slice is his strongest title track, but it was still really good. Yeah, no complaints, absolutely no complaints. I bought most of the versions from his album, so these are just like my pulls. There were a lot of photo cards for this era, so we love adding to the solo album because all of these are going in my solo binder. collection. So that's really exciting because obviously I have nothing for Kai. I never have anything for Kai. And I have some things for Nyan too, so that's really exciting. But the real heftiness of this stack is definitely my enhypen section. Oh, there are some cards in here that I'm not sleeving. I just want to show like polls I had recently. There are some exciting photo cards in here that I wasn't expecting because I met up with one of my friends from Korea on Friday. And she is a huge enhypen fan, and she had a bunch of like extra physicals, like physical albums that she gave me because she didn't need them. And some of them still had photo cards inside, like bless her, like she snuck them in there for me. So those are really exciting. I'm excited to show those. But basically back to the concert. We get to the venue, like there's still some people there. We go and get some freebies. I got this beatbox bracelet, and I also got a Hitchan bracelet. It's with my other jewelry right now, but I could also like probably show a photo. Yeah, a bunch of like handmade photo cards, a little like candy and things like that. I've never arrived so early to a concert before. So that was like super fun. We went and got merch. I got the hoodie, and then one of the black t-shirts. Spent way too much money on Saturday, but so worth it. I thought the merch was so cute. Wait, did I sleeve any dupes? No, I did not. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. We went back outside, took photos. I really liked how they came out. I've never like done that before a concert because I always go with like my mom, and she doesn't really want to do any of that with me, obviously. Then we went back in. We got to our seats. Oh my god, our seats were so good. Yeah, and then we just like chit-chatted, and then the concert began. like literally the best day of my life. Like I swear to god, like it was fantastic. Like the vocals are on point. Chunla was like insane. Haechan's vocals like actually had me like shook, like hearing them in real life. There was like a part in Go where his like vocals like he went like a different octave than he usually does or something like that. Like it was just very clear that it wasn't like the backtrack playing, and you can like hear me in the video that my friend was taking. I'm just like, ooh, like he absolutely shook me to my core. Like absolutely in love with this man. Like I keep saying like, but I don't know how to describe it. It was like an out-of-body experience seeing them live. Go, I know every single word to Go, so I rapped the entire thing because I do speak Korean a decent amount. So that was super fun. I was like jumping up and down. We had an absolute blast. I didn't know they did like a short version of Arcade. So I was like ready to go in the rap on the second verse, and then I just like went to the bridge and I was like, oh. But Arcade is one of my favorite songs by Dream. I have a lot of favorites though. Like there were so many songs I wish they put on the set list. Like the fact that Carrot Cake still was not added like kind of hurts me, but I guess it makes sense because I was like, what would I do if I could make my own set list? And then I realized it's like maybe like 5 hours long, and I'm like, oh, this is not doable for a human whatsoever. So I guess I understand why they had to cut some songs, but like, did they really have to perform Pretzel? I don't know. I feel like they could have done Carrot Cake instead. But that's just me because I love Carrot Cake. They cut Unknown also from their recent release, which I was like, interesting. Like you're not performing any of the songs you promoted, but the set list was fantastic. Poison and SOS Live, we love. Kind of sad they dropped 119 from the set list, but because I learned all the lyrics to 119 because I love 119. But yeah, I really have no complaints. One thing I will say is at the end when they're like saying goodbye, like me and my friend were screaming like each of their names every time one of the members came like close by to our like where we were sitting. And I may be delusional, I may not be, but I'm pretty sure that Mark like completed like my hand heart. So like I was there waving like this and my other hand was like this, and he like brought his hand down and like very nonchalantly like completed it. Anyway, I could insert a photo, but it's like kind of hard to tell because my phone is so bad. But he was like so nonchalant. Like I was like, oh, like you literally just made my entire life. Like you don't even realize what you've done. But literally every single member like outdid themselves. Like everyone performed so well. Everyone looked amazing. I have to say, Jaemin's English was so impressive. Like his English is way better than my Korean, and I've been studying it for so long. And like he's like, oh, I have to improve. Like my English isn't great. And I'm like, sweetie, you're doing perfect. Like he told us not to skip meals, and he was just like, he was talking a lot. And I just swooned. Like, there was nothing else I could do. Every time I try to think about, like, my bias line and Dream, I genuinely cannot. I go, okay, Haechan and Chenle are, like, probably my top two. But then when it gets to top three, it's, like, literally everyone else. And, like, I'm really sad that Lunjin couldn't perform. But someone had brought, like, a standee of Lunjin. And the members, like, brought it on stage, which I thought was really cute. Oh, they kept also talking about, like, the next time they're gonna perform in New York, which, like, they were like, we love New York. Mark was like, yeah, I went to middle school here. And I was like, oh, like, we love that. I did that too, you know? We're, like, besties like that. Oh, yeah, here are the Polka albums. Yeah, I'm completing Cuban for You Have Me at Hello. Finally. Wait, I can't, am I, like, in frame? I would hope so, because that would be really awkward. I'll, like, move down here. I'm, like, getting used to this new setup. I was talking about Mark. Oh, yeah, they were like, we're definitely gonna come back to New York. I'm like, you better, and I will be barricade. Like, I have to be. I'm just, like, I love Dream so much. Yeah, and then they also talked about their comeback, which I still don't know when is happening, but they're like, yeah, stay tuned. And I'm like, I'm already tuned in, and you haven't even released it yet. So I'm actually, like, praying for that. Like, I need it now. I've had NCT Dream on repeat for the past week or so, only listening to them. Like, I cannot listen to anything else. Like, I'm just going through their entire discography right now. If anyone, like, has any questions about, like, my favorite songs or anything, like, leave in the comments. I love reading everyone's comments. And thank you, everyone, to, I think I have 381 subscribers now, which is, like, actually insane. Like, thank y'all so much. Wouldn't be here without y'all. But yeah, this is, like, kind of crazy how many cards I have and how many more I have to sleeve. But I hope this is entertaining, like, hearing me talk about this. By the way, I bought the concert tickets myself, because I worked 2 jobs, and I worked over the summer, so, like, I'm not trying to, like, brag or anything about the fact that I was able to go. Like, I'm very grateful, but I did, like, work for that. Like, it is my own money. Yeah, anyway. But basically, I don't know if this is, like, weird, but, like, because I knew all the lyrics, like, the girl who was sitting next to me, she was, like, Korean, at the concert. She was like, oh my god, like, you actually knew all the raps. She was like, that's so impressive. I was like, thank you, because I put in so much effort. Like, I literally had a good notes folder, like, with my other school notes of just, like, me learning the lyrics to every single song on the set list. Obviously, I didn't end up knowing all of them. I got, like, really busy once school started. But yeah, I mean, I spent so much money for those tickets. I was gonna make them worthwhile. I mean, seeing them anyway was worthwhile, but, like, you know what I mean. Yeah, so that was Dream. How long has it been? It's like 15 minutes, I guess. What else do I have to talk about? What happened at any comebacks happened recently? I haven't really been listening to, like, any new releases, because I don't think that many have come out, besides, like, did Good So Bad come out after my last video? I don't know. I guess I could talk about it. Good So Bad is now officially my favorite Zero Base One song. Sorry Crush. My top 4 is actually gonna be Good So Bad, Crush, Melting Point, and then Insomnia. But the whole album is, like, really good. I like Road Movie. I don't know why people hate Road Movie. That's my girl. But Good So Bad is, like, my exact, like, favorite genre of music. So, like, actually no complaints from me whatsoever. Oh yeah, I also pulled this Jake photo card. Can you see? I don't know if I'm gonna keep him. I think it's super cute. I might just leave him for now, because I have a lot of, like, random enhypen cards that I'm gonna be keeping just until I inevitably expand my collection, because Sunghoon is, like, really getting to me. And yeah, Sunny, you gotta stay strong. Like, also, I still don't know who's. Like, this is insane. But my friend gifted me a sealed memorabilia album, so bless her for that. And I literally pulled Sunu. Like, you're joking. Anyway, he loves me. I love him. enhypen I think they might be coming back kind of soon, because B-Lift and Hype they love to overwork enhypen, which I love their music, but I would love them to take a break, especially with, like, the tours. Like, apparently they're going on tour again. I do really want to see them live, but I don't know if they're coming to the US anytime soon, so I can wait and save up for that, because I'm currently going to be saving up, one, for the next time NCT Dream comes to New York, and then zb1 and enhypen. I'm saving up to see them because I want good seats because I'm blind and I had to wear my glasses at NCT Dream's concert, and it was kind of really embarrassing. Nevertheless, I persevered. I could see them so clearly with my glasses. I really should just get contacts though. But anyway, moving on to this enhypen collection right here, I will be having 2 OT7 sets. So this is going to be the first one, and this Weverse global regular version will be the second. I didn't know I was going to be getting this. I opened one of the albums my friend had gifted me, and this entire set was just sitting there. So she just loved to surprise me like that. Anyway, I'm obsessed. I will be keeping all 7 of them until I run out of money and need to sell all my photo cards. But yes, I'm really, really enjoying my enhypen collection. It's moving slowly, but I've made a lot of progress with Sunu. I think I've completed 3 eras for him, not including Romance Untold. They'll all be in my next Neokyo package, which I shipped out today. So if that comes in the next 3 weeks, I will film an unboxing and sleeving, because I think people enjoy sleeving videos way more than like unboxing. I don't really know why. I mean, I just watch anything really. I mean, people love storing, like that's everyone's favorite, but maybe it's just because I have a crap ton of cards. That's why like my last sleeving photo cards video did pretty good, but nevertheless, I digress. Anyway, these cards are insane. Like this Chongwon card, like bro, like actually. Yeah, so this is super exciting. Also, I'm like, if I sound sick, it's because 1, I am sick, and 2, I lost my voice completely at Dream. Like, yeah, she's gone completely. Wait, let me have. Sorry, I'm like trying not to fall asleep because how long has it been? Okay, it's been about 20 minutes, and I still have like this entire stack left. And I don't know what else I could really like ramble about. Like the Sunghoon, like I can't. Like that man is just like, he's too gorgeous. But the thing is, I feel like he's so hard to collect. I'm like dropping a pretty penny on my Sunu cards already. But I think I'll just work backwards. Let's see, which eras did I complete for Sunu? Orange Blood, I think I have all of them. I never know the era names. Like it's so bad. Like the Tame Dash era, I have those ones. Wait, let me just open Canva real quick because I do have my iPad set up in front of me for the first time ever. Oh, except my Wi-Fi is not working. Retry again. Okay, no. Oh, am I organized today? This is kind of crazy for me. Oh, no. Sorry, let me just cut this out because y'all can't even see what I'm looking at. Or proceed here. Oh my god. Stop. Whoa. That was fun. Okay, let's see my template. La la la. It's all the way at the bottom because I have to like force myself not to collect Nikki and Sunghoon. So I'm complete for everything. Like everything is either here or on the way. I think I might have it here. Everything here for Romance Untold, except for the Weverse version. I think I only have one Weverse version, but I feel like I could buy this pretty easily. Okay, I have Border Carnival, Dimension Answer, and Orange Blood all on the way for Sunu. So that's 3 eras, which I feel like is pretty good, considering I had nothing at the beginning of the summer. So my end of year photo card collection video is gonna be very interesting, very different. Yeah, I have some non-albums. Oh, I pulled, like my friend like left this in one of the albums to give me, and I'm just like, do you see this map? Let me just like make sure y'all can see. Like, what the hell? Anyway, she also gave me these tour cards. Yeah, we'd love to see it. So I'm gonna have to like figure out how I'm gonna organize this because I have a lot of just like random enhypen photo cards now, which we love. I'm here for it. I'm seated. But I have to pick up so many shifts for lifeguarding, which is like one of my part-time jobs as a student, because I am spending way too much money. I'm not gonna do a Neokyo haul for a little bit until I like recover from Saturday from spending $250 in one day. Oh, I think this is like just a, I have the real one, but this is like not. Okay, that was like a, what's it called, a freebie? Yeah. Oh my god, and these Nikki cards, man, like I cannot, like, he's such a cutie patootie, like seriously. I'm really like happy with my enhypen like like how I'm standing them. Like I feel very solid in like my bias line and things like that, but I do love all the members, like do not get me wrong, but it's just like because I knew at the beginning, like when I first started, I like didn't have like a strong bias line. I was like, I really like Sunwoo, I like Nikki, but I don't know if I have like a third favorite member. And now just Sunghoon is like challenging Sunwoo, and it's dangerous for him, I must say. Yeah, I don't talk, actually I don't really know, I don't post that often and I don't yap that often, but I feel like this is just like a certified yap session now. But I love like putting things in sheets, like on like Excel. So like I like rank, or I keep track of like my most listened to songs every month because I'm kind of insane. But also just like knowing like my three favorite members, or like my bias line for like each group, is like really entertaining for me for some reason. Like I like keeping track of that and seeing how it changes, which it never usually does. This is a orange blood card. I think this is, yeah, this is a lucky draw that I paid for. She did send me a lot of the enhypen cards for free, but I did pay for the lucky draws. This is a Sunghoon lucky draw, I'm pretty sure. Let me check his template and see if they're on there or not. No, this is not, but there are some lucky draw versions in here. This one is a lucky draw. Yeah, I did pay for those because, well, one, I wanted them, and two, they're gorgeous. Like, also, like, giving away lucky draws is kind of crazy work, but she already is, like, actually my angel. Crazy. This is also lucky draw. Yeah, I saw them, and I was like, what am I gonna do, not buy them? Like, she doesn't want them. And they're gorgeous. Like, when am I ever gonna be able to get these lucky draws? Because Sunghoon is just, like, insane. This is, like, a thick one. Oh, my God. Oh, this is Fate card. Okay, Weaver's Shop pre-order or lucky draw. Lucky draws are so weird sometimes. Like, this one is thick, but I guess it's just gonna make my story and photo card video very exciting. So we got some more Nikki. We're finishing him up because I only have like one photo card from Romance Untold, so this is very, very exciting. This photo card I had pulled in Korea, but I traded it with my friend to complete Sunwoo for the engine version. But now I have him back. We love that for me. Let me just check. Oh, this is the other Weavers version. Oh, she did send me the Weavers versions. What do Nikki's look like? Okay. Wait. Maybe I will be completing some of my Weavers. More Romance Untold than I thought. I'm sorry if I'm like kind of scattered. I'm actually really enjoying this like layout. This is a lot of enhypen though. Oh, is this the other one I needed? What is this? Oh, this one, yeah. I did need this one. And then yeah, gorge. Yeah, so these are like all the Sunghoon ones I needed. I might have to do like another pile because enhypen's like huge. But basically for my next story and photo code video, if people are interested, and if you're enjoying this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to be then reminded once you subscribe that I will be posting. Bro, I can't even talk. If you subscribe, you're more likely to see my story and photo card video, so that's very exciting. You should subscribe. Only if you want to, of course. But yeah, enhypen's gonna go last because I have the most photo cards for them. I have a lot of zb1 photo cards coming in, but nowhere near as many as the amount of enhypen cards I have, which is clearly a lot. Also, this is still going. I think I have to do a separate pile. Sorry if the shadow's like kind of weird, but what else is, what's the haps? I'm seeing 17, but I think I told y'all that already. I'm gonna be in the nosebleeds, so yes, I will be wearing my glasses so I can see, but I'm super excited. I'm gonna try not to buy any merch because I don't have any money for that, and I really need to save up for the other concerts for like my ults. And if those who are curious, my ults are actually all boy groups right now. Oh, speaking of ults, I actually will talk about aespa in a minute. They're still my ults, but they haven't released, actually, yeah, 4 groups. So NCT, mainly NCT Dream at the moment, zb1, enhypen, and then aespa. They're probably my ults right now. So aespa just like announced their next comeback. It's their 5th mini album, Whiplash. The concept looked insane. I'm so excited. But I will say, wait, let me just like open this real quick while I'm not talking. I so desperately want a full album from aespa so we can get their solo songs. Like, I love Menagerie by Karina, and I know Up went really really viral. And I like a lot of their other songs too. like the other solo songs, but they're not going to put them on a mini album. And I'm really hoping they don't wait until like their solo debut, because that's kind of insane. I think this is, oh yeah, this is Weaver's shop. I don't know if it's a lucky draw or not though, but if you're watching my video, you're not here for very correct information. I'm not a very organized person. I kind of just do what I'm doing. But if this isn't your first video, then you would know that. So, and if you're new, welcome. I never know what's going on. It's kind of just a running gag, I guess. This one though, this is a lucky draw. Absolutely gorgeous, stunning. Like, this is my child. Like, I'm actually in love. Like, it's gorgeous. Anyway, I think I have the other lucky draws the same concept as this, but I do really like this card. Because if you haven't watched my previous video, I went to a lucky draw event when I was in Korea for Romance Untold. Only one. It's the only lucky draw event I've ever been to. I'm starting to make plans about, like, if I ever go back to Korea, because I want to go back so bad. Yeah. But basically, I got 4 albums, so I ended up pulling Sunwoo, Sunghoon, Nicki, and Jake. And so I kept the 3 of them, and I gave, my friend who gave me all these enhypen albums is Jake Bias, so I gave her that Jake card. It was a gorgeous card, by the way. So it's just, like, exciting having more lucky draws, because also most of, like, Given's, like, non-album cards that I get, I don't get lucky draws because they're, like, kind of expensive. He's home. Hello, he's home. Anyway, not to flex. Okay. Speaking of future travel plans, is this interesting? Like, if people are still watching, like, let me know if they like this type of content. I don't really do, like, things like this where I'm not, like, actively doing something. I don't know. But this is fun for me. Like, I'm being productive. I'm getting done this thing. I'm gonna be able to, like, post some content for the first time in, like, 2 weeks. So yeah, but basically, either, I don't think I can go this summer. I'm gonna try and work this entire summer. And then I know there's a lot of, like, January, like, study abroad programs that are offered. Also, live, love, love. But I don't know if I have time to do that. It's also, like, kind of expensive, like, to go study abroad for just a month. So we'll see. It's something that I'm thinking about, but I'm not, like, sure that I'm gonna do. Then another thing I am actually thinking about is getting my master's in Korea. My Korean professor from last semester, she recommended me like to get, like, a Fulbright to go to Korea. So it's definitely something I'm thinking about. It's more financially, like, helpful, I guess, if I get a Fulbright, because, like, obviously grad school is really expensive, and grad school, like, in another country, like, if I did it in New York, like, I wouldn't have to pay for, like, housing if I just, like, stayed with my parents. But, like, in Korea, like, also, like, visas and stuff like that, because you go for, like, multiple years. But that one specifically is for Korean studies, and I'm, like, a business student, so I'm wondering if there's, like, other, like, man, I'm talking so much I can't feel my throat because I scream literally so much. That's why my voice is so messed up. Okay, we're at about 30 minutes. Basically what I was saying, oh my god, I'm, like, all over the place, is if I could get, like, my master's, like, my business major, my master's in business administration in Korea, I think that would be amazing. I just want to go back so bad. Like, I also don't want to be one to, like, glamorize it, because, like, all countries have, like, their own problems, but I think going for grad school would be, like, a good amount of time to do that. Like, you're not there too long and you're not there too short where you don't get to see a lot of things, because there's a lot of places in Korea that I haven't been to that I would love to go to, or, like, go back to. When I went in 2019, I went to Jeju. I did not get to go to Jeju this year because I literally had no time because I was, like, taking classes. But I would love to go back. I love mountains and I love the beach, which is a lot of what Jeju has. I'm also more open to eating seafood now, and I know their seafood is fire. I had, like, a lot when I was in, oh, this is what I pulled on Saturday. And I know I ate a lot of seafood in Busan, like, more than I was expecting, because, like, it's just, like, a texture thing, like, I can't, but I did it. Oh my god, my throat is actually dying right now. But I'm trying to speed through this, how many cards we got left. Okay, all of these I'm not really sleeving, so we're almost done. But basically, I really want to go back. Also, hopefully before zb1 disbands. Sorry to bring that up, but it's really scary. I don't know what to like think about it, because it actually kind of breaks my heart. Like, the video of Gunu crying like actually kills me inside. I had to mute like everything about it for like a day, because seeing that video on my timeline like genuinely like made me distressed. So yeah, I'm hoping that they can get like they can stay together, maybe go to a different company. Like, I know the boys is like they're looking for a new company right now. Good for them. But like I really want them to stay together, and I don't know what I'd do if they didn't. Also, I'm really hoping they come to the US. Like, they're on tour right now, but they haven't like really announced any dates outside of Asia, I don't think. It's not like they're even seeing that much of Asia anyway. But like baekhyun would be so stupid not to have them go on a world tour, because these boys are huge. I think this is a dupe, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, I want to see them live so bad. I'd make like an impapa sign, because I think that's how you get noticed by Given. And I need that man to look me in the eye, just so I can like die happily. I need that. Let's check if this is a dupe. Yeah, okay, so I'm not gonna sleeve that. I think I'm done sleeving cards. Yeah, this is a dupe. I pulled this in my album. I got the Cinema Paradise album, and these are my pulls. Like, I'm actually have been blessed. Like, this is crazy. I pulled Henbin in my Gyuvin digipack. Oh my god. I'm dying. Excuse me. This Junghao photo card is absolutely gorgeous, like with the banana on his head. I can't. And the popcorn, so cute. Yeah, I got Ted and Jung in my Cinema Paradise like as a pop, but I'm probably gonna like for Withmu, but I want Gyuvin. I don't think I can trade, so I'm probably just gonna buy Gyuvin's and then try and sell this one. Sorry, Jung. And then here are 3 of the 4 Yujins that I pulled from my zb1 digipack. I gave one of them to my friend because like I felt bad. She bought the Kanuk one and like didn't get 4 duplicates of a photo card in the album, so I gave her one. I'm definitely gonna keep one, actually. I'll probably put it in like a little like holder sleeve kind of thing, so I can always carry him around. But yeah, so I am gonna be keeping one of those and then probably selling 2 of them. Let me just now, I'm gonna organize these. So Nayeon and Baekhyun. This is my solo. These are all like the same though. So I think it goes, I don't know what order it is in my binder. And then Chui, I guess, will go 3rd. And we'll just do, so for my next video, it'll be solo binder. Because I don't have any Toys photo cards because my Toys collection is complete. And then zb1. Let's just organize her real quick. So we have Melting Point, Yuda. Also, Yuda is indeed complete. That's how you have me at hello, Yuda. Cinema Paradise, you have me at hello. You have me at hello. So we go Melting Point, Yuda. Or, no, you have me at hello. Oops. Okay. It looks like I'm only have like stuff for 2 different binders right now, which is kind of crazy. And then let's do these really quickly. So we have Memorabilia, Dark Blood, Memorabilia, Romance Untold. Oh my god. Dark Blood, Fate, Tour Cards, Romance Untold. Jesus. Can you see this? I can put it there. Move my stack of sleeves. This is kind of insane. I've never had like this many photo cards for an era before. I'm so excited. Romance Untold. EXO. Okay. Manifesto. These can go here. Okay. Now let's see if I can figure out the era. So Orange Blood, Dark Blood, Memorabilia, Romance Untold. Holy cow. Okay, this is like usually the size I have for like a storing photo card video, and this is just for one era. I'm actually in my like intense K-pop YouTuber era. Thank you. And then all my tour cards will go in the back, as long as like random lucky draws. But yeah, I guess it completes the video. I think this is about 35 minutes. Yeah, just about. This is insane. Excuse me. But yeah, this was super fun. Thank you to everyone who watched, who stuck around. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. I'll be trying to film more often now that I have a tripod at school. Yeah, I'm super excited. I hope you enjoyed me ramble about my NCT Dream experience and my weekend. It was fantastic. I love y'all. Stay safe, stay healthy.